In this video, we're going to look at the writing web pages offered on teachcandy.com. So first thing you want to do is obviously log on to teachcandy.com and log into your account. And then we'll get started. I want to go to the writing section on the main page. Shows you all the different areas you can go to, but the writing is what we're looking at this point. Within the writing, you'll find there's some storybooks about writing, but you'll also find all the different categories. So we've got some writing activity sheets. We'll explore that first. Then the who, what, where box writing. 6+1 writing lessons. Building from clues. Big words, small stories. Some compound words worksheets. Journal writing examples. And sight word sentences. Inferences worksheets. And some picture prompts just to help out with some writing ideas. Let's explore each section. In the writing activity worksheets, you'll find there's a PDF of each worksheet. Simple one here. It says, here is my family. So it's a close activity, very simple, just tracing over the words. There's a book that goes along with it, in this case a Clifford book. Here's one on what a friend is, my friend is, copy a student's name, a friend's name, and a book that goes with it. Favorite TV show, what to wear when it's hot, what to wear when it's cold, favorite pet. There's even a Halloween scramble sentences one. So fairly simple worksheets to start off with. Something I do at the beginning of the year. Let's look at the who, what, where box next. In this one I have the actual physical box in my classroom, so I've done videos on it. So what I'll do is I'll pull out a who, a what, and a where card. And then in a writing workbook, I'll have my 3 cards as an example. My 3 words, and I'll ask the kids to help me make some different sentences. Usually we mix the words around and create 3 or 4 different types of sentences. And I get the kids to draw a picture, of course, at the top as well. And so I've offered several different ones where I've done that. In the 6+1 writing lessons, this is the 6+1 traits of writing the entire program. There's PDFs of all of the worksheets, usually about 20 worksheets per section. So there's some related storybooks to go with the topic, whether it be ideas or organization or sentence structure or voice. And then again, the PDF of each single worksheet. And a video that walks you through each and every single worksheet. And there are about 20 worksheets per category, so about 100 worksheets altogether. Conventions tend to be part of the other 5 category worksheets, and presentation doesn't have any worksheets, but I do have some examples of books that show good presentation. And as always, for all of the different sections, there's always going to be an assessment. So in this case, assessment for 6+1 traits of writing. Let's take a look at building from clues. I offer a few different ones. Some of them are fairy tales. Typically, a building from clues activity involves pulling 6 clues out of a bag. They can be little objects, real-life things, photographs. And students then have to draw those 6 things out and write a story that includes all 6 of those. Pretty much all of my clues are connected to an actual storybook, which I would read to the kids after the lesson's over. There's a full walkthrough video on how to do each one of those building from clues, as well as the PDF worksheets. Big words, small stories. Again, a few storybooks to go with it. Basically what I'm doing is I'm taking some picture prompt worksheets, and you'll find the PDF of those worksheets here. And I'm combining it with the Big Words, Small Stories video series that comes out of Australia. So we watch the video first, and then I show them the full worksheet walkthrough. So we look at the worksheet and talk about the picture. We watch a segment from that series, Big Words, Small Stories. We use a big word, like in this case, rambunctious, and we write a story about what's happening in the picture and trying to use that big word. Obviously, this is for slightly higher level kids or something you would do closer to the end of the school year when your kids are working at a higher level. And again, like in all cases, there are several of these. And we have some worksheets on compound words. Again, a few storybooks, videos, songs. A few art activities on how to draw some compound word things. The PDFs of those worksheets. and walkthrough videos again on how to complete each and every one of these worksheets. Journal writing is a little bit of a work in progress, but again, you can see there's some storybooks related to journal writing or diary writing or memoirs, and some suggestions on topics that can be written into journals. And I've given a few examples, again, walkthrough video on writing about a particular topic. In this video, my favorite animal is, this one, I want to be when I grow up. And I'll include some more videos as I continue to create the website. Sight word sentences, there are 22 different worksheets. Again, each worksheet has a PDF for you. And each worksheet has a walkthrough video. Basically, the students are cutting out the words at the bottom, gluing them into their correct order so that they make sense of the sentence, printing the sentence out, adding to the picture that connects to the sentence, and coloring it in. And again, there's a video for each and every one of those. And there are 22 of these. Inferences consist of 20 worksheets. Again, a PDF for each worksheet, and a walkthrough video lesson for each and every worksheet. And picture prompts are the same as what you saw with the big words, small stories. I'm just giving you a page with all the PDFs of lots of different ones. And you can just use them as writing prompts. The other section on writing also includes a separate area with fairy tales. And you find all the most popular fairy tales: Cinderella, Hansel and Gretel, Three Little Pigs, Three Billy Goats Gruff, Red Riding Hood, Jack and the Beanstalk, Rapunzel, Gingerbread Man, Sleeping Beauty, Princess and the Pea, Snow White. And in each section you'll find storybooks, videos, worksheets, connections to some of the building for clues if it does connect to that. Let's, for example, go into Hansel and Gretel. So you can see there's some storybook videos and some fractured fairy tale videos, and things like coloring pages and word searches, art activities. And then again, PDFs of worksheets and walkthrough videos that show you how to do each and every one of those worksheets connected to that fairy tale. And the other section left in the writing is some work on Clifford the Big Red Dog, sort of an author study or book study. And again, links, these are all linked to YouTube videos for each of these storybooks being read aloud. Some videos for Clifford, an art activity, song, and then again, worksheets where there's a PDF of the worksheet, storybook that might go with the worksheet, and then a video of the actual walkthrough on the worksheet itself. So a Clifford author study. And that's everything that's in the writing section on teachcandy.com.